this video, we will start immunological basis of human disease, pathogens and their management. The immune system plays a critical role in both protecting against disease and contributing to the pathogenesis of various human disease disorder arise when the immune system is either underactive or overactive. Understanding the immunological basis of these diseases is key to developing effective management strategies. Autoimmune disease. First is autoimmune disease. Autoimmune disease occurs when the immune system is taking attacks the body's own tissue, recognize them as foreign pathogens, loss of tolerance, central tolerance, and peripheral tolerance mechanisms allow, allowing autoreactive T cells and B cells to survive. Molecular mimicry. Pathogens with antigens similar to the host tissue can trigger an autoimmune response. Genetic predisposition. Certain HLA genotypes are associated with increased susceptibility are associated with mm, to immune to autoimmune disease like HLA, which are arthritis. Environmental triggers infections, drugs, and environmental factors can initiate or accelerate autoimmune response. Management. Immunosuppressive drugs, medications like corticosteroids, metaphorex, and biologics are used to reduce immune system activity. Target therapies. Monoclonal antibodies target specific immune cells or cytokinesis involved in the disease. Tolerance induction. Experimental therapies aims to retain the immune systems to tolerance self-antigens. Next is allergic disease. Allergies occurs when the immune system overreacts to harmless substances, leading to an IgE-mediated hypersensitivity reactions. Pathogenesis. Sensitization. The first exposed to an allergen leads to production of allergen-specific IgE antibodies, which binds to mast cells and basophils. Re-exposure. Subsequent exposures to the some allergen triggers cross-linking of IgE on these cells, leading to degranulations and the release of histamine and others. Inflammatory mediators. Inflammation. The release of histamines and cytokinin cause the symptoms of allergies such as itching, swelling, etc. Management. Avoidance. Identifying and avoiding allergens is a primary strategy. Pharmacotherapy. Antihistamines, corticosteroids, and bulkothiazide inhibitors helps control symptoms. Epimeric is used in the cause of anaphylaxis. Immunotherapy. Allergens. Specific immunotherapy aims to desensitize the immune system to specific allergens. Immunodeficiency disorders. Immunodeficiency occurs when one or more components of the immune system are defective, leading to increased susceptibility to infected and in some cases cancer. Pathogenesis. Primary immunodeficiencies. These are genetic disorders such as cerebral combined Deficiencies or common variable immunodeficiencies, where parts of the immune systems are absent or function poorly. Secondary immunodeficiency caused by external factor like HIV infection, chemotherapy, and maintenance. These results in weakened immunity management, infection prevention, prophylactic antibodies, vaccines, and good hygiene practices are critical. Immunoglobulin replacement therapies, regular administration of intervalence or subcutaneous immunoglobulin help boost immunity in plants with antibody deficiency. Bone marrow transplantation for some several immunodeficiencies. Hepatopoietic stem cell transplantation can restore immune functions. Next is chronic inflammatory disease. Chronic inflammation is a hallmark of many diseases, including other anthracosis, inflammatory bowel disease, and neurodegenerative disease like Alzheimer's. Pathogen persisting immune activation, chronic exposures to antigens, or a failure to resolve inflammation leads to aging immune activation. This can be due to infection, environmental factors, or autoimmunity. Cytokine imbalance, inflammatory cytokines like T and E, A11-6, and L1 beta play central roles in maintaining chronic inflammation, tissue damage, and remodeling. Continuous inflammation results in tissue damage, fibrotic, and altered organ functions. Management, anti-inflammatory medications. NSA-10S corticosteroids and disease-modifying antitussive drugs are commonly used to reduce inflammations. Biologics, targeted therapies that bulk specific cytokines or immune cells are used to control inflammation. Lifestyle and diet, anti-inflammatory diets, exercise, and stress management can also help image chronic inflammation. Next is cancer immunology. The immune system plays a dual role in cancer, both suppressing tumors development through immune surveillance and promoting tumor growth through chronic inflammation. Pathogenesis, pathogens, immune surveillance failure. The immune system usually detects and eliminates cancer cells. However, tumors can evade detection by downregulating antigen presenting, secreting immunosuppressive factors, or invading regulatory T cells. Chronic inflammation, persistent inflammatory can promote tumorigenesis by the providing growth factors and angiogenesis and immunosuppressive management. Immunotherapy, checkpoint inhibitors release the brakes on the immune system, allowing it to attack cancer cells. CAR T cells therapy involves engineering a patient's T cells to target specific cancer antigens. Cancer vaccine, these aim to stimulate the immune system to recognize and attack cancer cells. Adaptive cell transfers involves the transfer of immune cells with anti-tumor activity into the